Hello and welcome to 3 eco tips most people don't know about. What I see most of the time is beginners rigging their power generators with power storages, expecting that this is an efficient way to generate income. It's a very efficient way to generate explosions, but it's not so great for power income. And some people even don't build T3 power or T2 power, they just use steam overflow and have this ring around their hydro. That's like 2 T1 bombers for Seraphim or 3 T1 bombers for other factions, and their entire power is gone. That's pretty stupid. So when do you build power storages? Well, you build them when you need storage, not when you need power. And the only way to efficiently use power storages to generate power rather than storage is when you put it inside at least 3 T3 power generators. And would you use something like that in practice? Well, theoretically you could shield it like this, right? But you don't use this because this is one huge explosive structure. So you never build power storages to create power. You only build power storages to store power. Right? That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is people ring their Omni with T1 power, which is good, right? Because normally this consumes 2000 power. With 4 T1 power generators, this consumes 1500 power, so very good adjacency bonus. But people usually forget to ring their Antinuke with T1 power. And the Antinuke is kinda like the Omni. They are basically very similar in power consumption, and you're getting a very similar bonus from ringing your Antinuke with T1 power as well. So when you build Antinuke, make sure you build it next to T1 power. Don't build it next to T3 power, because if that blows up, your Antinuke blows up too, and you don't want this. But having the bonus from T1 power is nice. And tip number 3. Some people go for scout stream to constantly scout the entire map. This is sometimes a little costly, but it is also very good, right? Because you see everything. And most people build their air factory adjacent to power, but when you plan to use it for scout stream, it's a pretty good idea to build it adjacent to a T2 mix, because this drastically reduces the cost of these scouts and it becomes somewhat affordable. This tip is from Slow, so thank you very much, Slow. And have fun using these.